So I'm putting this shower pan in today. We're gonna be using the Guru shower system. It's the first time I've ever done this, so it's gonna be a little bit of an experience, a little bit of a learning experience. Watched a bunch of videos on it. Seems pretty cut and dry, but I wanted to point out a few things just to show you what's going on. First, we are not doing the drywall, so I only installed what needs to be done in order to put this pan in. The mud pan goes in first, and the waterproof membrane goes on top of that. So you don't put a liner down, you just put tar paper, wire, mud, and I'll show you that process. This is left open because it hasn't been insulated yet, obviously. All right, so this is the spacer that comes with it, and you're gonna wanna put your sealant right around here, big old glob. This is the water stop sealant that Guru makes, WS Mastic. This is what goes around the drain. All right, there you go. I'm not messing around. I put a ton on there. I got it marked where the screws go. And I need to cut that out around there more. I just cut the tar paper out a little bit more so it wouldn't be stopping it from sealing all the way down. Guru sends you longer screws, so you need to make sure you use those. And then just tighten it down real good. Got my wire in, got some mud mixed up. I'm gonna get started, start around the drain, perimeter, fill in the middle. So this is the linear drain kit from Guru. It's 28 inch. So you can see on the box everything it comes with. It gives you 2 outside corners and 4 inside corners in here. All right, I got it level along the back and I got it slanted towards the drain just a little bit, and level as I can right here. And then I'm gonna go around the perimeter, raise it up inch or 1/4 inch per foot-ish, and then level around. Yeah, so around the perimeter and then fill in. All right, so I got it all mudded. It took me longer than I thought it would, but anyways. So it's all sloping towards the drain. I've got this level, and I've got it sloping down. You can see there's a little gap there. Yeah, so that's all I'm doing. Well, today, for the first time ever, I'm gonna be installing this Guru shower system liner in this shower. It's got some stuff to work with, shelf, so this wall here. But yeah, so anyways, I gotta clean it up, fix a few things, and then I'm gonna get started. So I'm excited to try something new. So what I'm gonna do first is pre-cut a few pieces to get started. What I've got does not make it across any of the wall. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run pieces along the back wall horizontally and then lap the corner enough to run this vertically from top to bottom on both sides. So I got all the thin set put on with the 1/8 inch notch trowel. I've got my piece pre-cut here. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. So I just got to put on, and I wanna just check and see if I'm getting good coverage. And that looks good to me. Okay, just got my first piece in, and it was really easy. So I'm gonna keep going. That corner marked right here. Going in right there. Just trying to move all the air out of it, and not move the material, not move the thin set out. Push out the air. That's all I'm doing. So I just finished this back wall. First time using the Guru shower system, and it was really easy. Just take your time, work the air bubbles out, no big deal. So in your corners, they have corner pieces, so I don't need these to lap or anything. I'm just gonna cut it, so I'm marking my inside corner, and I'm just gonna cut all the extra slack out. Like that, just cut it out, and then my corner piece will cover all that. So I went ahead and measured it out where the head's coming out and cut a hole here. Right here in the middle, there's a little air bubble. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I just want to work that out. See that? Right there, yeah, there you can see it. So I'm just going to push it right out of the bottom. So I just completed all the walls, and now I'm going to start the pan. All right, I'm just going to squirt it in all around here. Make sure it's completely covered. All right, got the pan in. Just gotta do this last little bit in the corners, and then I'm done. So for the floor, it's one solid piece that turns up the walls all the way around. And then once you thin set in these corner pieces, you have a 100% sealed pan. So I got the mastic under here, got this bolted down, and then all I do is put this right over it. All right, so I got it all finished up. For first time doing this, it wasn't too bad. I did have a little bit of trouble with my corners, just kind of wrinkling like right here and like right there. And I found out just covering it all with thin set, just saturating it seemed to help kind of stretch it a little bit. Anyways, it wasn't too hard. Definitely learned some stuff doing it my first time, so I should be quicker the second time, but I like it. It's a pretty cool system. All right, so this has been sitting for a couple days. It's good and dry. I'm going to plug it, fill it up with water, and let it sit and see how it holds up for 24 hours. All right, so I'm going to mark the water line. Right there. About 2 inches plus near the drain. Okay, it's been sitting for 24 hours. Focus already. There we go. And you can see it's not gone down any. So I'm gonna get my pliers and pull that out.